They're feisty, fun, and forever proud to call Cleveland home. You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cribs in the CLE. I'm Josh Cribs.
And I'm Maria Cribs, and welcome to Wednesday. It's hump day, baby.
This is what you call hump day.
We're midway through the week, through the work week.
Through the week. And
we almost done.
What are we working towards?
Friday, baby. You know how we do, viewers. You know we waiting for Friday. That's all we doing. Because when we come in Friday, we barely work anyway. So, you know, we just show up.
Why you say that? We barely work.
Because we kick it all Thursday night. We stay up later than usual on Thursdays because we know we barely going to be working on Friday anyway, right?
It's that you don't have to work the next day. I work.
You work every day. Yeah, I know. Every day you show up to somewhere, you working.
I put everything into it. I don't know about that.
I want to tell the viewers, please excuse me if I'm coughing or hacking through this show because I tried to live on the wild side last night, and I decided to not cut the AC on, but to open up the windows because it was nice outside. And now, you know how you don't even know you have allergies?
Those pollen trees.
They all up in the house now.
In full effect. You can see it all over the car.
Outside is in our house now, yeah. So excuse me if I'm coughing and hacking, but I got a story to tell you. You happy?
I'm waiting.
No, because you can't stand. Why don't you like my stories, Josh?
You tell the irrelevant parts. It's just, I was walking and my foot hurt, and it don't have nothing to do with the story.
I gotta give a graphic version of what happened. Okay, so remember yesterday at the end of the show, I told you guys that Josh and I were headed down to a Legends Luncheon. Now, we were invited by the NFL and the Browns to attend a Legend Luncheon. Okay, so if you notice what I said we're going to have lunch with some legends, right?
Right.
All right. So we get to the event. It was at the convention center downtown. It looked beautiful. Everything was nice. And we're walking in. I'm like, okay, I wonder who the legend's going to be, you know. So then I noticed this. And yes, I did steal this before you tried to call me out. I stole it from the event.
Steal it.
So I noticed one of these on the table. It has Josh's name on it, his stats, lunch with a legend. So I'm like, oh, that must be our table over there, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So then, you know, who was it? Jenner? Jenner was like, you guys, table number 3 to this, to this, to that.
He's like, no, you're in the front.
Yes, we noticed that table didn't say number 3 on it. So we're like, okay, whatever. So as we continue to walk around, what we were thinking was every table had one of these on it, or maybe a different player that was going to be there, whatever.
Different legend.
They had Josh's name at every table, right? I'm like, okay, that's rather suspicious, but let's keep going with this. So then the announcers get up on the stage, and they're talking about how, and I noticed this too, your name was on the program. Right. So then when the announcer got on stage and said, yeah, we're going to be hearing from Josh later, I'm like, Josh, is this your event? And you was like, oh, no. What happened, Josh?
Man, it just, guys, it was lunch. I thought it was lunch with the legends with an S. It was lunch with a legend, and I was the legend. And I didn't know until I got in that I was the only legend. So when I walked in, all the tables had I'm like, man, we sit over here. I'm like, I noticed at that time that the event was for me. It was in my honor of being a Browns legend, being inducted. I had no idea.
This is what happens when you listen to your husband. So I'm like, Josh.
I was expecting to see Bernie and
all the legends, everybody. And you're so young, I guess we don't look at you as being a legend, but okay, you're a legend. So when the guy got up there, he was like, we're going to be hearing from Josh later. I was like, Josh, you going to be saying something? He was like, I know. But it turned out great. Who was that guy you were speaking with? Jay Crawford. I'm sorry, I know his name, but I forgot.
Formerly of NFL.
I love you and him together. He just did a great job of keeping the conversation going. You guys did awesome.
I love Jake, man.
Yeah.
Jay is awesome.
He's the real deal. Yeah, I met his wife and his cousin, so that was awesome. And then look, so also, okay, I want to tell you viewers this. We ran into David Gilbert from Destination Cleveland. He was on the show a few weeks ago, and he let me know that there are still tickets available for you guys to come downtown and enjoy the whole draft experience. And you might not know this, it's absolutely free, but you have to go online and register. And right here is the app. You had to go, it's the One Pass app. So if you go to your, you got a smartphone, you go to the app store and you get the One Pass app. Download that to your phone.
There's still events to sign up for, guys. So all the events aren't free. Every day you can sign up for a new NFL experience. And it's all free. So take advantage of it, guys. This is Cleveland. This is brought to you.
Yeah, now we want to show. So we had some footage from the event last night. You want to roll it?
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do. Check this out.
Check some of that footage out.
Got you in action, baby.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, they had 19 down there getting you.
Just a minute about
that handsome devil on stage.
some guys think I still play.
That was you straight doing your impromptu because you was like.
Hey, look at Maria acting like she paying attention.
I was paying attention.
Those off.
You look scared.
The ball started looking like a curveball, knuckleball. I didn't have to lose. Like, oh, man, just
I get a bit illustrative.
You do.
When I get up on stage, when I'm speaking in public, I love to give so many visual aspects.
Yeah.
When I have my public speaking events, I know what it feels like to sit in the crowd.
Yeah.
And in the crowd, if I'm in the crowd, I like to be entertained.
I don't appreciate you telling them I told you to give up football. I never said that. What I said was, okay, it's time to get a job now. I don't know.
Yeah, you was giving me applications.
The draft is over.
She was like, all right, Josh, you did good in college football.
Yeah.
How about getting a job? I'm like, I still have a dream.
I know. But look, you did a great job yesterday. You're an awesome storyteller. Jay, your chemistry was awesome. And the NFL put on an awesome event. So
yes,
I was happy to be at lunch with a legend.
Yeah.
Okay?
And found out we had all these parting gifts. And
now, see, you always say I'm stealing stuff. I mean, they were going to throw them away. They probably were going to throw them away anyway. I hope we don't get kicked out and not invited to something else.
Out for taking
she's stealing the party favors. Tell me about McDonald's, baby.
Oh, well, we can.
You don't want to tell me about that? Oh, another day? Okay, well, yeah, Josh gets mad because I steal all the... That's not stealing. They put it in their party favors, right?
We went to a Kent State game at one time, and they had the Kent State Golden Flashes towels everywhere. So Maria goes around collecting the free towels, and I'm out like, where Maria? She going to seat collecting all the towels. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys.
Y'all weren't going to use those anyway. Now, come on
I'm stuck with her.
Just let me take them.
It said to death do us part.
If you don't want me taking it, don't put it on the table. Now,
for
look.
better or for worse.
Coming up, find out what free informative sports event is going on this weekend downtown.
But first, it's time to battle it out. We got hot takes when we return.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Hot take number one. Would you change your clothing or hairstyle, everything, to appease your significant other?
Go to Cleveland.
Hold on.
Oh.
Or is it all about your happiness? Ooh,
yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Go to cleveland19.com oh man, I'm about to be set up.
I'm gonna tell you
/vote. Go to Cleveland19 and vote, and then we're gonna get to the results at the end of the show. I feel like it's about to. I
feel like it's something going on.
The bus is about to back up over me. Go ahead.
So again, would you change your hair, your clothing, your style, anything to appease?
What do you want me to do, Josh?
I said it's either or, because women, come on now, you say you do it for yourself, but you would change the way your husband or significant other dresses, or how they have their beards or facial hair. You have an opinion, but when it goes on the other foot, when the shoe is on the other foot, and I say, you know what, I think that's a little too revealing. Oh, I'm trying to look sexy for myself. I'm wearing this for me.
I know you're telling the truth.
I got the lashes on for me.
I know. I'm getting my lashes done today, baby.
Baby, it's for me.
Why does it matter to y'all so much? Why does it matter?
But if the shoe on the other foot.
Because it's not really much men can do. I mean, what can I have you do? Can you take? Okay, Josh, your beard is getting a little grizzly. Okay, I need you to go ahead and shave it down a couple of inches.
That's going to be my hot take for tomorrow. I'm going to have people call in and vote. Should I cut the grades?
No, I like it.
Okay.
My thing is, I like to let people be themselves. Like, be your authentic version of yourself. If you
didn't like this, I'd cut it.
But I wouldn't tell you I didn't like it, because obviously you like it because it's on your face. But you got to worry about, you got to be careful with that, because some men are extreme in wanting their women to change over things like, sweetie, you're a little A-cuppy. I think you need to go ahead and go to a double D. You need to go get some implants. And then that's extreme, right?
Okay.
See? Where does it stop?
What about the nose hairs? You'd be like, oh, you got nose.
Gosh, your nose hairs are hanging down to your lips. Now I had to say, get them little zzz, and they gone. Gotta take number two.
My nose
we
hair.
out of time. Gotta take number two, baby. Look, this is mine. Should men do a little manscaping? Now, we were talking about Apex Dermatology and how you can get the cool sculpting, and that is for females or males, by the way. But I started thinking, men, they get manicures. Some women don't like it, some women do. But when it comes to, you know what manscaping is, Josh? You don't know what manscaping is, do you?
I mean, when you shave your underarms, you shave your legs, and
and some more things.
You save your,
so say you're going to the beach, right? You
shave your area?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So should men, what? You want to talk about what women should do.
What?
Should we talk about men and manscaping? Now say we went to a beach and you want to do the little European Speedos and wear tight Speedos, not the boxer swim trunks, and you got hair coming all down your legs. Now should you clean that up if your woman wants you to?
Okay, yeah.
Looking like the Bush doctor down there.
Some men are hairier than others on the legs, the arms, and it's a little Teen Wolfish.
But I think that's what makes
you seen the movie Teen Wolf?
Yes, I
you seen some women men and women.
Oh, man.
You look like you're turning into a lichen.
Josh.
It's no full
Not a
moon,
lichen.
but you got mad and you look like you're turning into a lichen.
Uh-huh.
I think sometimes if you are one that grows hair profusely, maybe you might need to tidy up.
See, I feel like that's what makes a man a man. I like all that. But only thing is, look, not Teen Wolf, because look, I was at a buffet one time. Where was that buffet? It was one of these cities around
matter.
here. No, it does matter.
The buffet don't
Quit saying
matter.
my stories don't matter.
No, the buffet.
And I was behind a man who had a really hairy arms. And I left. I'm like, but his hair probably just going through all the
trying to get
green
that
bean.
food.
Yeah, so I don't like hair like that. But I do think, should men do manscaping? Nah, just go ahead and be a natural self. Let's get to hot take number 3. Let's go. Look.
If you don't want to work at McDonald's, how much would they have to pay you for an interview? Okay, now this story comes from, there's a hiring shortage on all the fast food chains. McDonald's, Taco Bell, all those they have a hiring challenge.
Okay.
A labor force challenge. They can't get people to be hired.
To come in and get interviewed.
They can't get applicants. So they force themselves to have to pay $50 in some states, in a lot of states, as a bonus just to take the job interview.
Oh, I'm going.
Just for the interview.
I'm going.
Not even to take the job.
How many McDonald's?
And then when you get the job, they give you a bonus too. That's how desperate they are to try to get people back to work.
So what is the stigma behind working at a fast food chain? Especially if you just need a little extra cash. I don't care. It's not even a job.
So you'll go for $50?
Man, I'm going. How many McDonald's is it in this vicinity? I could probably hit up 300 McDonald's in a 20-mile, a 50-mile
You
radius.
go there with a cup from another.
They be like, didn't you sign up for the one in Strongsville? Yeah, but I'm in Euclid now. Give my $50.
You be like,
What's wrong with that?
Good benefits.
And then you get a signing bonus.
I'll think about it.
I need some
I
insurance.
need that 50. Give me that 50.
Josh, you know any job I do it with excellence. So if the fact that they're gonna pay me to show up for an interview, why would I not go to every McDonald's? And is it only McDonald's doing it?
It's a lot of them.
Oh, I'm going to all of them.
Different bonuses.
I'm gonna have my resume like. I mean, by the end of the day, I can have $1,000, Josh.
You have to have a resume to work at McDonald's, babe.
Josh, you might have to. They need to know your work history. Now, look, coming up, what activity brings people together and has the power to motivate change? Sports.
Yes, and starting tomorrow, you can be a part of the Cleveland Power of Sports Summit. Find out all about it when we return.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
All right, now you might recognize our next guest because she was on the show before talking about her business, Touch Cleveland. But today she's back to talk about an exciting event coming to Cleveland.
Yes, that's right. It's called the Cleveland's Power of Sport Summit. Welcome back to the show, Chardonnay Graham. What's up, Chardonnay?
Hey, Chardonnay, how you doing? Welcome back, girl.
Thank you. I didn't think I'd be back so soon. Great to be back with you guys.
Right, no, welcome back. Now look, now you got something new to talk to us about. Tell us about the Cleveland Power of Sports Summit.
Yeah, this time I'm here on behalf of Greater Cleveland Sports Commission. The Cleveland Power Sports Summit is a coming NFL draft weekend. It's going to be a celebration of diversity and inclusion, and it's going to bring together local leaders, athletes, coaches, professionals, parents, students, to have conversation and to learn about how the power of sport can be a catalyst for change in our communities.
Okay, so Chardonnay, you told us when it is. It's during the draft week, but where is it, and can anyone attend?
Right.
Yes, it is free and completely open to the public. It's going to take place at Progressive Field beginning Thursday, April 29th through Saturday, May 1st.
Did you say free?
Yes, it's free. It is free. It is absolutely free and open to the public. Because of COVID, we do recommend that you register because we, of course, do have capacity things to straighten out. But yes, it is free and open to the public.
Okay, make sure everybody registers. When you say free, everybody and mama's going to be down there, Josh.
But I think that's a good thing. They want people to come and to hear the diversity, inclusion, and the speaking.
But make sure you register.
What can attendees expect to see and experience while they're at the event?
Well, so there's something for everyone, literally. There's going to be conversations around gender equity and conversations around LGBTQ community, as well as racial equity. There's going to be things specifically for coaches, specifically for athletes. Attendees can take advantage of 4 different learning zones. We're going to have what's called a digital learning lounge presented by Valley Sports. That's where people can literally just like hang out and watch short clips and videos. We'll have the Equality Lounge, which is going to be presented presented by the Female Quotient and the Cleveland Browns. And that's where all the like keynote speakers and discussions are going to be happening. So some heavy conversations going to be going on in there. And that's where we'll have some of our key athletes showing up as well. Then we'll have our workshops and demonstrations. So if you want to see certain demos, if you want to be a part of a workshop, if you want to even just partake in an activity, you can find something to do in the workshops and demonstrations. And then we'll have Community Corner, where over 40 different organizations that have helped make this summit, bring this summit to life, all those organizations will be in the Community Corner and showcasing their activities and their resources as well.
Awesome. Now, we know the Cleveland Sports Commission, they always put on nice events.
Definitely.
And it's great to hear that you're trying to do diversity and inclusion. What are y'all expecting that the attendees take away from this summit?
We literally just want them to explore new ideas, embrace differences, and positive change. And so, of course, that's cliche. That's the tagline, right? But literally, we want people to just think about some of these things differently, have some of those hard conversations together, in rooms that they wouldn't normally do, especially when it comes to sports. Most of the time, you're only seeing each other out on the field. You're only seeing each other out on the court. This is a chance for everybody to come together and really just embrace the differences, to explore these different ideas and ideologies that we have surrounding equality, and how can we enact positive change in our own communities coming out of this.
Are y'all gonna have some food? I'm hungry. I come to these events and I take away a lot of information, and it's free.
It's free even before you come, Josh.
We're gonna have some refreshment for the
bottled waters.
Well, we're being hosted by Progressive Field, and so the general concessions will be open in the spaces where the summit is taking place.
That's all I wanted to know.
John, you just must be
I might
hungry
have to pack a lunch or something.
Now, Sarnay, where can our viewers find information? Where can they register? Where can they get tickets?
Yes, you want to go to clesportsummit.org. That's CLE Sport and Summit.org. You can find all of the details and activities and the schedule, as well as register for the summit.
That's
Sarnay,
awesome.
thank you so much for coming back to the show. Look, I got a feeling we're going to be seeing you again, though, okay?
Yes, that's a good thing.
And that's fine. Come back anytime, right?
I hope I see you guys at the summit.
Yeah, we'll come through. We'll come through.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Sarnay. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye. We got more Cribs in the CLE. Don't you guys go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Welcome back to the show. Now, are you feeling like you aren't beach body ready? Are you know what I'm saying? You feel
Keep
good?
going.
All right, look, Apex Dermatology completely understands, and that's why right now they're offering Cool Sculpting up to 50% off.
Yes, and it doesn't matter whether it's your stomach, your thighs, your arm, your chin, whatever you have a little jiggly.
Why you trying to jiggle on my stomach?
Dermatology can help.
I ain't trying to say, Josh. Now, look, all you got to do to book your complimentary consultation, go to apexskin.com/cool sculpting today. Book your appointments. Now, they're filling up.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to give, if it get too many people, they're going to say, all right, now that's enough of the Cribs in the CLE traffic.
Yeah, that's enough.
We good, yes. So, look, let's get to the megaphone poll results. Would you change your clothing or hairstyle to appease your significant other? Or is it all about your happiness?
33% said yes, they would change, and 67% said no, it's all about me.
What side am I on, Josh? You know me.
You on the no.
I'm on the no. To the no.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out. Thanks to Al Taylor for coming through with that footage from the Legends Luncheon. The news team sent him down there to help us out with that footage so we could see you in action, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I want to show you something else I stole.
Okay.
Well, I didn't steal it, but I was like, they want us to put these on. These are like NFL Browns colored draft day masks. And so I was like, I can't open these. This is memorabilia. So I took this too. But I want to, speaking of beauty, I want to show you this video right here.
Okay.
Look at this right here. Look at her, baby. Look at her.
I'm looking.
Hold on. Ready? You ready?
I'm
ready?
Yeah.
Here she go.
Who was that?
Yeah. That's her.
Oh,
Don't she
Lord.
look good?
She catfishing
You get you some
everybody.
cool sculpting and then do your makeup like they get all today.
Yeah, catfishing.
We love y'all for watching tomorrow. We'll see you right here on Cribs in the CLE. Have a good day, everybody.
Don't get catfished.
Oh! You know what, John?
You're watching Cribs